It's time now for a look latest in local sports. In sports, the varsity girls softball team in action today on the road at Southeast Bullock for another non-region ball game. Team has a big region showdown at home on Tuesday, September 24th, when Perry High School comes to town. Perry won that first matchup earlier in the season at Perry. Lady Jacks need to win that game Tuesday to have a shot at hosting the Super Regional. Again, game time Tuesday, 5:30. WIFO film will broadcast the game Tuesday. Again, a key region matchup this coming Tuesday afternoon at the Barbara Struckoff softball field. Varsity volleyball team continues to have a nice season. They were in action yesterday at Long County to take on both Long and Liberty. Wayne County girls defeated both Long County and Liberty. Defeated Long County 2-0, defeated Liberty 2-1. Girls are back in region play this Thursday as they travel to Perry for a key region ball game. Matches Thursday at 4, 5, and 7. Middle school cross-country teams in action Tuesday at Long County. Wayne County boys placed first. Jonathan Tulacto finished first for the third time this season. Dylan Mendez placed third. Bryson Yarborough 8th. Kel Brantley 12th. Case Aldridge 14th. Girls placed second. Madison Robinson placed 5th overall. Cindy Mendez placed 8th. Lana Teague 9th and Leela Rozier 16th. They've got 2 more regular season meets before the state meet on October the 12th. Atlanta Braves let one slip away yesterday in Cincinnati as the Reds win 6-5. Braves are now 2 games out of that wild card spot. Third and final wild card spot. They're 2 games behind both the Mets and Arizona, who are now tied for that second spot with just 10 games left. Braves back in action this evening in Cincinnati. Game time 6:40. All the action right here on Big Dog Country, FM 105.5 FM. Georgia has the weekend off before the big trip to Alabama, but the Dogs learned that their All-American guard, Tate Ratledge, will be out for several weeks. He underwent surgery on his sprained ankle. Ratledge, a senior from Rome, Georgia, was injured in the second quarter of the Kentucky game. They said the recovery time is anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks. And quarterback Carson Beck did his best to downplay that he was playing through pain on Saturday. He has a shoulder AC joint issue. They say the 2-week rest should resolve the issue. Georgia gets ready for a tough road test at Alabama a week from Saturday. Georgia Southern has a big game this Saturday night as they take on Ole Miss at Ole Miss. That game on FM 105.5 at 7:30. And Georgia Tech, a key game at Louisville this Saturday. That's a 3:30 start. That game can be heard on AM 1370 Saturday afternoon. Georgia Governor Brian Kemp signed an executive order Tuesday that will allow colleges in the state, including UGA, to pay players directly for the use of their name, image, and likeness. Executive order bars the NCAA or conference from punishing schools for such payments. Kemp signed the order, which says it will allow state schools to be on a level playing field and should not forego compensation that would come with being able to pay athletes while proposed NCAA settlement agreement is in limbo. This is similar to the law passed in Virginia and signed by their governor in the spring. Executive order says that until the settlement is approved and in place, legislative and executive action across the country create a patchwork of inconsistent rules regulating intercollegiate athletics. Georgia AD Josh Brooks and Georgia Tech AD Jay Brad issued a joint statement released after the signing of the order by the governor. It reads that they're excited and they give their sincere gratitude to Governor Kemp for his leadership today. In the absence of a nationwide NIL regulation, this executive order helps our institutions with the necessary tools to fully support our student athletes in their pursuit of NIL deals. Bragging rights this weekend at the Pine Forest Country Club. Club Championship is going to be held this Saturday and Sunday. To sign up, call the Pro Shop at 912-427-6505. They state today is the deadline to sign up for that weekend tournament. And LA Rams have made a decision. They decided to keep Stetson Bennett on the 53-man roster behind Jimmy Garoppolo and Matthew Stafford. Coach McVay made the announcement on Tuesday saying that they've got a few injuries on the roster that allows them to carry 3 quarterbacks at this time. And Stetson Bennett remains on the 53-man roster in Los Angeles. That's going to do it for latest in local sports.